Hello everyone, Pastor Dan here. Thank you so much for watching this video. This video is for you if you want to know more on how to connect with our church family. Whether you've been here one Sunday or you've been here since the beginning, it doesn't matter. This video is for you. We want to show you how to use a wonderful tool called ChurchCenter. ChurchCenter is an app that lives on your smartphone or it's on a website on your computer. You don't have to have a smartphone to use it. You could have it even on your computer. And I want to show you how to use it now. With this app, you can look up people in the church family to contact them, sign up for events, register for different conferences, sign up for small groups. So many things that can happen. Check the calendar and listen to sermons. So many things you can do right on this ChurchCenter app, and I want to show you right now. Type in ChurchCenter in your App Store or your Google Play Store, whatever phone you're using, and go ahead and download it. Once it gets downloaded, we're going to hit open. And you're going to see a screen here that says get started. So you're going to hit the get started button. It's going to ask you to, it's going to try to find Northwest Baptist Church. It's going to do that by asking your location, or you could search manually. I'm going to hit use my location. Give it permission there. Northwest Baptist Church should appear somewhere in the list. And so in my case, it's number 1 at the top. So I'm going to click on that. It's going to ask you to confirm, Northwest Baptist Church, is this your church? So yep, this is my church. Now it's going to ask you for your phone number or your email. Now, if you have filled out any contact information for us, a visitor card or registered for Awana or VBS or an event or anything, you're going to have the church, you're going to be in our database. If you're in our database, you already have an account with us, and so you're just logging in that way. And I'm going to show you 2 different ways if you don't have an account what to do either, if we don't have your information yet. But in this case, I'm going to put in my cell phone number. And then it's going to text me a 6-digit code to confirm my identity. And in this, so you're going to enter that code. They can also email you that code if you chose the email option. Put in that code. And then I created a special test account here called Pastor Test. So we're going to try that one, okay? So I'm going to try Pastor Test. Hello, Pastor. Okay, and it wants my email, so we're going to put in my email. And I'm going to put in that one right there. Let's go. If you have an iPhone, you can enable Face ID or other biometrics. And I'm going to allow notifications because I want to know information as it comes available. And here's the ChurchCenter app. If you want to listen to sermons, you can click right here and click on Sermons. And it'll take you to our sermon page. If you want to know the most recent events, like for example here is sign up for Class 101, Northwest 101, you can click right here and you can get signed up for that class just by hitting register. And it'll tell you how many do you want to register for, and hit next and confirm your information. So that's the way we want you to do it, because sign-up sheets are gross. Remember, this is the way we want to do it. ChurchCenter app rules, sign-up sheets are gross. We're trying to get rid of sign-up sheets, period, and use the app totally. There's our 8:30 prayer guide. If you want to know what to pray for at 8:30 in the morning or 8:30 at night, we've been praying together as a church for certain things, and that's what those things are. But then at the very bottom, you see this little navigation. You can set up online giving by clicking on the give thing. You can give a one-time gift. Let's just say we're going to put in $100. You could say what fund you want it to go to, what's the frequency, and add a payment method. You can sign up for groups, which is the next one down there. Groups is a key part. So if you're going to click on there, it'll tell you what groups we have. We have the men's ministry. We have my 1689 Baptist Confession groups, which right now we have 3 of them. There's the women's Women of Worship group that meets monthly. There's also a directory. Now, I don't have, Pastor Test does not have access to the directory, but once you become a part of our church, we can give you access to the directory and you could see other contact information for people in our church. And only people in our church see that. As you can just see, I don't have access because I didn't give myself access to this test account. But anyway, you can also click on more down there and look at the church calendar. See what's going on this week. What are the events happening? Get all the information that's required. You can go to signups. Signups is where, for example, you can sign up for your children for Awana. By clicking on there, it'll take you to the registration page. Click on register and sign up children for Awana. And because we already have your information in our database, you don't have to keep filling in the same information again and again and again. It's all there and saved in the database. Or, for example, the Gospel Forum Conference and other events that will show up down there as time is needed. So that is how you use the ChurchCenter app. Very, very brief overview. And that's if you have a cell phone. You don't have to have a cell phone. You could do it completely different. And I'm going to show you now on my computer. All right, if you don't have a smartphone or don't want to install an app on your phone, that's totally okay. If you go to our church website, which is nwbcbradenton.org, it'll take you to our church website. You can scroll down, find where it says Church Center. Okay, so if you don't have an account already, or if you want to sign in to your account that you already have, just kind of go through basically the same thing again. Now this time I'm going to use an email, and I'm going to look at, I'm going to send it to the Gospel Forum at gmail.com. Of course, you would put in your cell phone there. Add a mobile number, so I'll add my mobile number there. All right. It's going to give me the 6-digit code. And we're going to do pastor test here again. And voila. What you saw on the smartphone is also available on your computer. The same format. Online giving is here. You can set up online giving, select the category, the frequency, bank account information, and all that is secure and private and nobody sees that. Small groups, when different groups are available, you can sign up for different groups. Look at the church directory, which I don't have access to here in this test account. Calendar, website, sermons, signups, all the same thing. So it is just as easily available on the computer as it is your phone. And that is how to use the ChurchCenter app. So we pray that you use it and utilize it, because it's our best way to communicate with you and for you to get involved in all the correct information in groups and get all the information you need when you need it.